We'd love to have you back anytime. The inanimals miss you. Oh, it's you.
You've been clear, and so have I.
Wanna snuggle? Oh! Hi. You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out. Right. It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? It's really been stressful for the inanimals. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
She ignores you entirely.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and I'm from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years. Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca. I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan. Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though, which meant, I can't understand what you're saying. Davey! Davey! Come on, Davey, where'd you get off to now? Davey?
I hope he's all right.
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried. You could say that. Though sometimes it feels like he can't wait to get away from me. Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. I've just been so focused on finding Davey. It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a tasselhound string, you know? Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. Well, mostly. Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. He gets on great with the other tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days. Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay? Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tasselhounds. Yeah, she's got a big personality. Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl, been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh? She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face? Speaking of handfuls, you're in good company. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. American cordairs are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though... Fair enough. Her love doesn't come easy, probably the safer option. All right, go ahead. Yeah, and trust me, they know it. Yeah, it is. It's worth it, you know, if that work is something you're willing to do. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davey. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. A little humor can lighten the mood sometimes. I'd better get back to it. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. But I get that it's not for everyone. At least you're honest about it. What do you mean? Are you sure? Davey's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely. I know it. I feel so bad. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. I'll see you around, if you decide to come back. Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. I put together some information on Davey to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too! Obviously. Sure. I wouldn't want to keep you. And it is my job. And I can't be in both places at once. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more. You're always welcome if you change your mind. Great! Anyway, thanks for offering to help. Well, maybe so. Anyway, thanks for offering to help. Thanks. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Oh, Blanket. I'll be right here at the rescue if you need anything. Feel free to stop by. Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery. Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. That was fast. Did you talk to Phoenicia already? Look, I've actually been thinking about that, and I kinda asked a lot. Oh, hey, you're back! I can ask Betty or Lyric to cover the rescue and I'll do it myself. You know what? If it's too much, I've got it. I probably shouldn't have put that on you, honestly. What'd you say? She really does work too much. She's going to run herself into the ground if she's not careful. I hope not. I just wish she'd take some time off. Oh, thanks for your help. It means a lot to all of us. Well, thank you anyway for trying. Let me know as soon as she's able to get to it. You need anything else? Huh? Oh, me? I'm good. Sure enough. Well, I guess I haven't really been sleeping much with everything going on. Yeah, that's part of it. That was bad, and I'm going to leave now. If I'm being honest, I don't usually sleep much anyway. It's been like that for a while. It's okay. Phoenicia's probably super busy anyway. She might already have too much going on to help out with this. I don't know. Absolutely, 100%. But it's fine, I'll manage. Just don't tell Betty, I'll never hear the end of it. And thanks again for your help, it means a lot. Just hard for me, I guess. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous. And done. Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I should get back to it. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post. Hey, trust me, that was a big help. Just a few more. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davey recently. Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Some might call it cramped, but I prefer cozy. Me? And who wouldn't want to be cozy with these munchkins? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davey to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good. Nope, but we make do with what we have around here, don't we? You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. That's really all the pampering I need. Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I've never heard that before. I like it. Does that count? Yeah, you're probably right. I can't imagine doing anything else. I get to spend all day, every day, helping things that really need it. Oh? You don't enjoy your job? I'm flattered, really. And you do seem great, but the rescue keeps me pretty busy as it is. That's worth a few sleepless nights for me. But I can't just up and leave. I'm responsible for these guys. And honestly, I'm not really sure I'd know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing this. And until I find Davey, I just don't think I'd have time for anything like that. Oh, that's a shame. I wouldn't say no to some friendly company, though, if you felt like sticking around. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Facebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten. It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long. All right. The first one I have is from Hoove. Great! Let me know if you find anything, okay? Great! Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davey? I really appreciate it if you could. Were you able to check out that lead from Hoove? Not much, just that he saw Davey sniffing around Harper's corner in the laundry room. I think the nerves are starting to get to all of us. About as well as you'd expect. If you wanted to stick around for a bit, I'm sure they'd really enjoy the company. And really, thanks for helping out. Well, that makes two of us then. You can say hi to whoever you like. Don't let me stop you. Thanks for checking on us. Let me know if you find anything, okay? Of course. Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davey? Thanks for looking into it for me. I've been out so much lately trying to find Davey. It's been hard on the rest of the inanimals. Not much, just that they were chasing Davey out of Connie's cords not long after Hoove saw him in the laundry. I think the nerves are starting to get to all of us. About as well as you'd expect. Well, that makes two of us then. If you wanted to stick around for a bit, I'm sure they'd really enjoy the company. Were you able to check out that lead from Telly? You can say hi to whoever you like. Don't let me stop you. Of course. He said he saw Davey sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Sounds great. I'll be here if you find anything. Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davey? Were you able to check out that lead from Shelley and Stepford? Thanks for checking on us. Let me know if you find anything, okay? Okay, I guess. We're all a little tired, I think. Make yourself at home. Not much, just that they heard some rustling around in the gym closet, but apparently they were in the middle of a set and couldn't stop to check it out. You'd be a big boost if you wanted to hang out for a while. Excellent! Love the initiative. Thanks for your help. Just that they heard some rustling around in the gym closet, but apparently they were in the middle of a set and couldn't stop to check it out. Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Well, it's just because he likes you so much. There is going to be a next time, right? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something. Of course. Awesome! We're all really ready for Davey to come home. You're the best. Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davey? What about you? And you found it in the bathroom? A python! Look at you! What a beauty! That's one of Davey's threads! Leave it to Davey to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, No, unfortunately. Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python? Of course. You're obviously a hardcore little python, aren't you? What do you think? How about Clover? Well, it would have to be, wouldn't it? For such a cute little python. Well, if the thread was still there, Davey couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davey got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hoove saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Hang on, Davey. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac. Can you go check it out? How about Lilac? Come on now, Veladona. Come on now, Clover. How about Belladonna? Yeah, it's been days. Oh, finally, some good news. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if... I can't go through this again. Lyric, Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again. And if we don't... Nope. Another bust. I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long, and that list is only getting shorter. What in the Chanel is going on with him? Another one of Davey's threads? What makes you say that? A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive. Give yourself some credit. Handling in animals can be tricky, and it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you? Oh, I can definitely see that in this one. I'll go with Cielo. Who doesn't love a good pun? You definitely look like a little jokester to me. How about Bolt? Mechanical, huh? Unconventional, but appropriate. I like it. Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. Are you up for looking into another lead? I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davey, but, well, since you're already a springtail, how about Summer? Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again. Worth checking out at least, right? I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. Oye, Cielo, let's go meet your new friends. If Davey really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davey is trying to lead us to is up there. Oye, Bolt, let's go meet your new friends. Oye, Summer, let's go meet your new friends. Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? Lint! If you don't slow down, you're gonna... I'll get the broom. It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath. Speaking of, he's welcome back anytime, Dolly. Filo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. I like that. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sutster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart. Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy. Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective, you're a saint. You take care now, Sudsy. Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though. Oh, no, not again. Taffida, down. Taffida, come on, sweetie, you're scaring him. Come here, Neku. Okay, all right. Calm down, buddy. I've got you. Thank you. Oh, I know. But Nekoboru doesn't want to play right now, okay? It's my fault. I meant to put Taffida to bed before Hiro dropped Nekoboru off. She doesn't mean anything by it. All right, Taffida, go on. Go to bed. Hiro, I'm so sorry. Taffida got out just as I was finishing up. Taffida always gets a little overexcited when he's here. She's harmless, really, but, well, it just so happens that Nekoboru looks exactly like her favorite toy. Yeah, I know, buddy. She really spooked you this time, huh? I don't know, Hiro. He looked pretty scared. Yeah, no kidding. I bet he's rethinking his stance on Taffida right about now. Oh, Davey, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Davey! You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davey. Very clever. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him? They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You can say that again. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? That's my good boy. You really are a rescue hound. Herringbone, a little help here, please? Oh, I can't believe you found him. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Is that really you? Stitch is my little troublemaker. Stitch? Stitch! All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? see what kind of shape they're in. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. Oh, speaking of, I better go find her real ball, or she'll be inconsolable all night. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. I thought it was happening all over again. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. But when Davey disappeared, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. Now that Davey's home, the thought of seeing you go, they're my responsibility. But since you've been helping look for Davey, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you. Honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Of course. I'm just happy I get to enjoy more of your company. Me too. Then what would you say to something more? He's had one Chanel of a ride. We've been waiting for you. Hey, look who's here. Yes, you. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before. Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now. Yes, really? You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. No, really. I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many animals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did. I guess I just hoped in some way that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten. Come by later so we can talk more? But then Davey went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them. But honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this. And more than that, I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the animals. What I'm trying to say is, when I saw you walking up with Davey and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. You gave me back that piece of myself. You brought my family back together. I think they all feel the same. Really? Well, be careful what you wish for. It's a little chaotic. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. Yeah, me too. And so do I. Are you kidding? Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Hell, I did lose myself for a while. Leave. I want you to stay. Here. With us. With me. If it means we still get to have you around, friends sounds amazing. Like I said, you're stuck with us now. What? It wouldn't be the same without you. And I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. Hey, look who it is! It's been quiet around here without you. If you're serious about wanting to stick around, that is. Well, I think you just made all of our days. We're all so glad to have Davey and Stitch back home, but I think I can speak for all of us when I say we've been missing having you around. Well, Davey seems pretty set on being a rescue hound, and he's great at it. I want to encourage his interest, but I think the animals are worried you might, forget about us. I'm not sure how I feel about him going on rescues alone, especially after everything that happened the last few days. Things went a lot smoother with you around. It would be nice to have that extra help on a more regular, say, permanent basis. So I was hoping maybe the two of you could be Scraps of Hope's official rescue duo. Well, comparatively. But you and Davey made such a great team out there, finding all those strays and bringing them in together. What do you think? You know, I've been thinking. Come on, let's go tell Davey. I was hoping you would say that. What? Well, if it isn't my favorite human. Oh, he's going to be so excited. That doesn't mean you aren't still my favorite. Leave. Welcome to the family. Trust me, I'm the lucky one. I guess we're stuck with each other then. Oh, I see. You're trying to win over all the inanimals now too, huh? I guess I can't really be mad about that. I did say that, didn't I? Good thing I love the company. You interested in joining? That's what I like to hear. You're not welcome here. One of the things the rescue has taught me is to listen to someone when they tell you about themselves. And you had no problem telling me exactly what you think of the inanimals and what I do here. But lucky for you, I also happen to believe in second chances. Davey just brought home another stray. I was about to take them to the back and check them out. That's putting it mildly, but it's one of the things I love most about you. So I guess what I mean is, we can still be friends. As long as you don't stop growing, all right? You being able to admit that tells me that you're someone who is willing to grow through the hard parts. Wait, of course you are. You've always told me the truth before, so it makes sense you'd be telling the truth now. Let's do it. My rescue is about to get a lot bigger. Hey, we're all clean and ready to rock. Are you? No problem. I think I've got to give Davey a little scrub down anyway. I'll be waiting. Can we do it now? Okay. That's actually really kind of you. Davey is great, and I'm great, and you're great. I am here, and I will be ready, and we'll all be really clean whenever you come back. But whoa. I mean, whoa! Check me out! Look at them! Look at us! All the inanimals, they're here too! How did you know your Dateviators could do that? I just can't think of a better gift than this! We're together, and our world is so much bigger! The good we can do is so much bigger! I can't imagine a world where you aren't part of my family. Are you serious? You are my family. Forever.